Shubor nakaslem jong Nongkhaïi Hima.
Ka kindon an ka ba kham khlan ka la ablupa ban berking ya ka jinglat lan jogi nong di Drok ki beladan kti ba Shah Teng namar katanat social welfare jong ka sarkar jilla kan pentrei kam ya ka kindon ka ba khendai hapo ka an Prevention of Illicit Traffic in Narcotics, Drugs and Psychotropic Substance Act khat khendai spa prapu pra lani PITN DPS Act da ka ba thau ka advisory board ka ban sabishari ki brio ki bala dep don kti teng bat Shah Teng namar ka jing don kti ban khai Drok kani kala urlong lingba ka jing trei bor ba katanat social welfare hapo ka jing yalam menteri bedai kmi katanat uba polling do haba kran chikilat pathai khubor ha ka sngi ba ar ka sautrek unai tong arajar ar pulai uba pol la yathu ba ka advisory board la thau da ulat ka jilla ha ka bala penmi ka jing pen bana ha ka lai phau trek ujiliu arajar ar pulai haringkat ka jing thong yo nong bishar bala shong thaj u justice Shivaji Pandey ko chairman na lor arngot kit khon ki bedai ki nong saj an ki tau ba ND Shulai bat ka tishereng yangi ki badai baro arngut ki nong side an Meghalaya High Court uba pon laong bak ki jingduna ki badon ha ka Narcotic Drugs and Psychotropic Substance Act ila penlong ki nong di drug ki bada judon kti bon sien ban lien biang ban don kti ban di drug Hadien bikila yo jamin uba pon laong bak komu menteri ila penlong arsien ke jinga kendo bo sembut menteri rangba uba prestun tensong uba pej ya katanat pulit haringkat ki pulit officer ban ya kran ya kani kham tam ban pentrei kam bhai ki kendon ka Prevention of Illicit Traffic in Narcotics, Drugs and Psychotropic Substance Act khat khandai spa prapu pra uba pon laong bada ka jing thau ka advisory board kadon ka bor ha ka ban pej banya bakitu ki bala don kti teng ban khai Drok bat Shah kimla ban ken dau thala ya ka an ka bala don batla ru ban penjalan ya ka por sha set patok jongki na ka lai banai wat hadu arsnem kom taw lo ong ba da ka jing thau ka advisory board ka badai ban don kat kum ka kendon an ka sarkar jilla menta kala don bha ka bor ban pentrei kam pura ha ka jing ya khon ya ka thma persha yu Drok
advisory board. An advisory board acts like a court of appeal where any detainee, if he feels that he has been wrongly confined or detained, he can make an appeal before the advisory board. We have notified a 3-member advisory board comprising of, as per copies circulated to you, Honorable Mr. Justice Retired Shivaji Pandey, Chairman, then Mr. ND Shulai, Senior Advocate, High Court of Meghalaya as member, and Mr. Shering Yangi, Senior Advocate, High Court of Meghalaya as member. So, there have always been complaints that repeat offenders, people who keep getting in and out of either police stations or jails and keep going back to drug trafficking. This act takes care of such cases because it empowers the state to detain such persons for a period of not less than 3 months without the advisory board extending up to 6 months. However, if the case is to be, if the detention has to cross 6 months, then the matter comes under the advisory board for its consideration. Is vested with the power of validating such detentions, and the detention shall be up to 1 year under clause 7 of section 9. 1 year under clause 7 of section 9 and 2 years when read with subsection 2 of section 2, meaning ranging from minimum 3 months to a maximum of 2 years. And any person who has been detained under this order and then is released on the advice of the advisory board is also liable to be re-arrested and detained in case of fresh cases being filed against such persons. Based on records available with different police stations and police outposts, and as you can see, the problem has amplified because you also have not only local traffickers, but they also involve people from outside the state who are sharks in the business. For instance, the recent case in which somebody from Manipur is involved, and we infer that he has links up to Myanmar. So meaning that the problem is no longer localized. Well, it is precisely because of the fact that we want to ensure the protection of human rights that we all these years were not able to implement the act without having an advisory board on board. Now we waited for and got the confirmation of Honorable Mr. Justice Retired Shivaji Pandey, and on the day that he gave his consent, because we would need somebody of that stature, a retired High Court judge, to agree to be chairman, that then you can fill up and constitute the board. It could have been a one-member board, but then to ensure and reiterate our commitment to human rights protection, we made it a three-member board, advisory board. We are now in a position to fully implement this act with immediate effect. Haka case jong ki goods ki by David Tick tangam megalya kamatni destroy na yaki. And the kidan pada ki case ki ba involve yaki inter-regional say ka case perang artili ki state government. Antung ki pa place of origin. Say for instance, namar ka Meghalaya kadai ka transit point. Apa kadai transit point kini ki nuar ki originate nangno ki depan nak syai. Ti nak tak daw ki beri ki omba beling embat mani hane. Tindrai namar ba ni apply but ni coordinate lang bat ki state. Ya ka destruction kena de ka jimbat mau ikut kiar la IT syaka state ka nak baki originate. Tindrai kita dan bon di issues kita long interconnected but kani nak tak daw the meeting at the regional level kalong very important. That I have in mind is to link up with the rest of the states which have been identified as vulnerable areas. For instance, if you look at this list, there are 3 international borders here. First, the India-Burma border in the states of Arunachal Pradesh, Manipur, Mizoram and Nagaland. Second, the India-Bangladesh border in the states of Assam, Meghalaya, Tripura and West Bengal. Third, the India-Bhutan border in the states of Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Sikkim and West Bengal. So, I am of the mind that the different state governments named by the Act should work in tandem, because this is no longer a state-specific problem. It has become more than even a regional problem. It is linked up to Burma and further. Jing penting kalong ba ki anjungi kimdei ban kut ha kot sada. Nada ngidan baro ki an bagi kut tang kot sada man ban salia ko petakaan. Ti da ka bangi beliau ti menda ya ka detention kabalong preventive detention but ha ka jo kapur kalong punitive detention tu. Tu ka khang ye ka ban ja ka crime But kalau gaji pencitam dulu, lara they she's nem hadu ask nem, they come non-bailable. Langat kene ka ask ni. They kumba PUE kene ka baja dang shen ha katu ka case Riboy district. Katu hi kala pen kenja ya kajinglong open jo kini ki traffickers. They na community ba lara kiai petengi kini ki kam. They kemudian ingin invoke baik jaga negaraan, but kanang kan kaan dekat ta ke jism syakti yang kaan tu kan anjur kan.
Is there any kind of
Dia rutin open dan kap itu ke jobs. Hendak ingi ke bakong sandu kolong ba ngishim ya kira kuat ke balong available but ki police station. Dia ngi shimru ya ki inputs ke bawan naki shnok. Dia in the case jong ki ne ki bri ke ba la le bun sin te ke ka kham sponsor ingi to build up a case na benda ba ki let under detention apo joka ni act 1988. The whole point now is we have made an earnest beginning to ensure that the rule of law prevails, and that is just the first step. Second, we have also got in touch with the head of the faith organizations. I'm meeting them again in the next 1 week or so. Third is, for instance, the KSU Southwest Khasi Hills had also come forward with a lot of very valuable suggestions. And to think of an area as remote as Maukarwat being also vulnerable means that the problem is really serious. So we have to work in tandem with the line departments, and I will make sure, I'm committed to ensuring that we immediately address this problem before it becomes out of control. Kani kani ka court within the act.
Kani ka advisory board ba por kan ka samui trikam ka kambal ba kan nek lentel ba ni don ka timing.
Kani ka day na kabenta license.